Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can tell from yesterday's video, I am better. I'm still just like a little raspy sounding, but I missed you guys, and then I also got this wonderful package in the mail yesterday, so I couldn't wait to show you guys. Okay, what I got is called the new Tarteist. Says, be your own Tarteist 7-piece essential set. Really cute little packaging. I got this from QVC on the Today's Special Value, so with tax and shipping and everything, it was $67.68. But right now, you can still get it at QVC.com for $65 plus shipping and handling. So it's still not that bad. It is going to go up to like almost $73 when it is full price, but it's still not full price yet. Please excuse my towel. If you do not have a turbo twisty, you need one in your life. But I have my hair like this because I just got out of the shower, and I'm going to use my brand new T3 and make a video on that next. So face, then hair. So just excuse this the way it's going to be for a little bit. Okay, so when I purchased this, I was so excited to see it. I really do love Tarte stuff, but some of their stuff is like hit and miss to me. So I was really excited to see this set with brushes and stuff, so I had to try it. It does come with this really cute Tarte cosmetic bag to keep all your stuff in. It's actually a really good size bag. So it's like purple, but it has woven in like gold strands and stuff like that. So it's really, really cute. But like I said, it's really big inside, so you could actually fit a lot in here. And it's got that beautiful purple, which you know I love. Okay, now on to the set. Set comes like this. These are all the pieces that you get. So the 7th piece is technically the bag. Okay, I'm gonna start first with okay, I can't say the name of it because I'm just retarded, but it's basically a foundation and concealer in one. So it's really interesting. I've never seen anything like this. It looks like their Maracuja oil pump kind of thing. So I'm excited to try this, and we'll see how this works. And I'll read you the description in just a second. And then next to that is this beautiful brush. Oh my gosh, this brush is so gorgeous. It has like a wood looking handle with gold around it. It says Tarte, and you guys, I felt this yesterday because I couldn't wait. I have never, ever, 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 ever felt anything this soft. So if this is a good brush, like, wow, this is going to be amazing. One thing I do want to point out is, see the tapered angle? So it's kind of rounded on this side and rounded over here. So it has some bristles still left over here to get through. It's wide, but it's definitely tapered to get like right into pressing that into your skin. So I'm excited to try that. And then next to that is another brush. It has one end is kind of like a stiffer concealer brush, or maybe flat shader if you wanted. And then the next one's kind of more poofy. So it's not like a Sigma 40 kind of poofy, but you could definitely get like right into the crease kind of poofy. Okay, I'm not getting to the palette yet. I'm gonna make you guys wait in suspense. Okay, so next is the new Gifted Tarte Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara. Really big packaging, so I'm excited to try this. And let's see what it looks like. It's like so big and handy, I love it. It has a real bristle brush, so not plastic. It actually looks like a really good brush and a really good size, so I'm excited to try that. And hopefully it's just as full as it looks. Nice big brush mascara, so I'm excited to try this, see how it works, and see how long it actually lasts, and see if it's like, you know, Amazonian clay worthy. Next is a Tarte Exquisite LipSurgence Lip Gloss. So this is the color Exquisite. Ooh, definitely very thick. Ooh, let's try this again. Hold on. Oh, very, very thick. Definitely not too opaque. It just has a little label that looks like that. It has the normal, it doesn't have the normal like minty LipSurgence smell. This says Liquid Lip Shine Brilliance. We'll have to see about that one when I put it on my lips. Okay, so next is what I'm really excited about, which is this little palette. It is so cute. It's like a mosaic, what do you call it? Like mosaic tiling and stuff. It looks really, really pretty. It's purple, different purples and stuff. Gold on the back. And then when you open it up, it has a very nice sized Tarte mirror. And then in here is the palette. Now it has 6 eyeshadows and 1 blush in the middle. Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush in the middle. The blush is called Talented. And then it has a slight pink one, a taupe, plum, like dark purple color. And then it has kind of like a pearl shimmery color. And it says Thistle by the Bay, but it looks like a matte, like chocolate brown. And then it has a dark, deep brown over here. So I think a little bit for everybody. You can kind of go like with the cooler tones and do some purples and kind of warm it up a little bit if you wanted to with the browns, or mix and match. So the pink, the light brown, the dark brown, and the plum are matte, and then the taupe and the pearl and the taupe are shimmery, and then the blush is matte. Nice, like really like peachy coral color. Really, really pretty. It's like, let's see. Yeah, I would say it's more pinky coral than like just a pink, but it's really, really pretty. And let me go ahead and swatch for you the eyeshadows before we get started with the look. So I'm going to do the left side first, the plum purple, the pink, and the taupe. There they are on the finger, and I'll put them right there. So there they are, really, really pigmented. I'm really, really digging that taupe. That taupe is just like, wow, stunning. And the plum, even though it says plum and you could tell there's purple behind it, it definitely is more like a brown shade of purple. Definitely not like, you know, woo, purple, yay! But you could definitely still tell that it has purple behind it. Okay, now the right side of the palette is the matte dark brown, matte light brown, and then that pearl, which is very pretty as well. So there they are on the fingers. And there they are on the hand. So that pearl is just so pretty. You see the way it like glistens, and that dark brown is really, really nice. It's just like a really perfect, like, even the light brown, it just looks like a perfect like taupe light brown, like really milk chocolatey and dark chocolate. Love it. So far so good. Really, really pigmented, you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the face. So I am going to use this Maracuja Miracle. So it has just a little dropper in here. So I'm going to put it on the back of my hand for right now. Okay, so the shades that it comes in, I wanted to look it up online. It comes in light, medium, tan, and deep. So I wanted to, you know, make sure that I get those colors for you. And then on here, it says it's a collection of iconic and soon-to-be favorites inspired by Amazon. Sorry. Anyone looking for an appearance of a flawless complexion, stunning eyes, and the perfect pout. Why this is different. The collection is infused with skin invigorating ingredients, Maracuja and Amazonian clay. Maracuja Miracle Foundcealer blends, I don't know why that's so hard, foundation concealer, Foundcealer. I wonder if they put like a patent on that name. Foundcealer blends a concealer and foundation into a hydrating formula infused with Maracuja oil. The Maracuja brush works to gently buff the formula onto the skin to conceal and cover for an even finish. The eye and cheek palette has 6 shadows for liner, lid, and highlighter shades along with full size. So you could get it wet, I guess, and use the darker ones as a liner if you wanted to as well. Complete your eye look with the mascara formulated to help increase the appearance of lash length and width. The Liquid Lip Shine is perfect finishing touch that blends a satin and gloss in a complexion enhancing shade. Take it in your durable woven makeup bag so you could travel. Okay, so one thing about this, if I were to get this set, I would really honestly hope that this would have been an ounce. This is 0.5 ounces, and I forgot to say, but I have the shade light medium. I don't know if they have the light medium available anymore because it doesn't say it on there, but this is only 0.51 fluid ounces, so I was kind of hoping that this would be a little bit bigger. It's definitely beautiful packaging with the frost heavy glass, but let's see how, you know, let's see how it does. You could always put like, because this is more your natural look, maybe, you know, this is going to be a day that you're just not as concerned with concealing, maybe, to full coverage. So I did just get out of the shower, but I put on the L'Oreal Moisture Blur to kind of see. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to try putting some on the brush itself so you don't get, maybe my pump is not working. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So you got to get the pump started. I'm going to put some on the brush and see how that works. It doesn't seem like it dries too fast or anything, so I think I'll be safe. But it definitely, it's definitely not as wet of a formula as some of the other Tarte foundations have been. I think this one is definitely, it feels a little bit more dry. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to blind you guys. I'm trying to do this without staring at a mirror, but it's like, it's hard. Okay. So far so good. I'm going to get a little bit more just because I haven't got to the chin yet and it's kind of already gone. But it doesn't look like the brush absorbed a lot of the liquid, so that's good. It seems like, you know, it doesn't hog it. This brush, you guys, I'm not kidding. If this is a Maracuja brush, I want a whole set of Maracuja oil brushes. This thing is so soft. Oh my gosh, it's just so soft. Okay, so I had some blemishes right here, and I think it did a pretty good job concealing it for just that little bit amount that I was using, so that is really impressive. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit more and just go over just a couple little itty bitty spots that are more concerning. Oh, I'm really liking this. Okay, so the smell. I have a very strong sense of smell. Not everybody might have a smeller, a sniffer like I do, but it definitely has kind of like a paint chemical smell. Have you guys ever, you know, like played with like different types of paints and stuff? And sometimes they have that, that chemical smell to them. That's what it reminds me of. So it's not the most pleasant smell. But I'm assuming that, you know, it's not going to last. So I think that's pretty good coverage though. Not bad, not bad. I would say that it's probably, I don't know, that's really good coverage. I really like it. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. So I'm wondering if after this set is gone, they're going to kind of make this in like a bigger form, because obviously this isn't going to last you very long. I'm going to use the Bye Bye Concealer under my eye from It Cosmetics. Just because it's really light. By the way, I got light. If you are any lighter than me, it will be perfect for you. But if you are darker than me, definitely don't get light, get medium. Because, you know, there's a point at which light is good, but too light might not be good. And I think this is like right on the border of almost too light for my skin. So anyways. Okay, so I just put the Bye Bye concealer under my eyes. It is in light. Now I'm going to kind of take the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. I love this stuff, you guys. It's so cheap. It works amazing. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I just think it's so perfect for setting the under eye. Okay. I think I got a little powder in my eye. Kind of bugging. Okay, so that is on. So the concealer's on. That's done. I'm going to use the Milani eyeshadow primer. Cheap and cheerful. Easy access to, at any drugstore you can pick it up. Just to kind of help the shadow have something to blend to. My eyebrows are not perfect right now, so don't pay attention. Not yet. Okay, so I'm going to do my eyebrows really quick. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Designer Brow Pencil in Blonde. This is newer. So far, I'm really enjoying it. So, like I said, I'm really enjoying this pencil. It's so far so good. Okay, moving on. I'm going to take the brush that comes with the set, and I'm going to try to use it as much as I can on the palette on my eyes. And I think I'm going to go for more of the purples. So I'm going to take this pink right here. This is called Pink Beyond. And I'm going to kind of just put it over my whole eye, just to kind of make a clean canvas. Oh, these brushes are so amazing. Please excuse that. So sorry. These brushes are really nice. I'm really, really happy with these brushes. These brushes are so smooth. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and take just a little bit more of the pink and concentrate it right in the corners to first third of my eye. Okay, and then I'm going to take this taupe color and put it kind of in the center of the eye, blending it out a little bit towards the end of the eyelid. So the swatches are definitely a little different than the makeup maybe. So it swatches really nicely. It's coming off. It's definitely not coming off as, oh, maybe it was just me. So pretty. Okay, so I put the taupe there. Now for the end of the eye, I'm going to clean off my brush a little bit, and I'm going to go in with this dark plum at the end of the eye and kind of take the other side and just put it in the end and kind of blend that in a little bit. So that one is definitely very pigmented. Let's see. So one of the bad things about brushes sometimes is that I think as a collector slash, you know, have too much makeup kind of person is you get so used to using brushes and it's like, it's just not the same, you know what I mean? Like for some things, it's just, you try to make the brush work, you really do. And it's just not working for me. Okay, I'm going to go in with an E40 and take this more lighter brown. This is a matte. And kind of take that into the crease a little bit. My E40 has kind of lost its shape and I'm kind of sad. It's kind of too fluffy now. I don't know if I just pushed too hard or what it was, but I'm kind of bummed because I really like it. So that's that. Now I'm going to go in and kind of blend out into the crease this darker purple, and then I might go in and blend it out a little bit with the pink. We'll see how dark it comes out, because I don't want it too dark of a eye, like a smoky eye or anything today. Just kind of simple. So that looks pretty. I'll clean up the shadow too, don't worry. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit more on this side. On another kind of fluffy brush and kind of put some of it right in between the brow bone and that purple. And then go into this pearl shade and kind of bring this to the corner of the eye and on the tear duct for a little sparkle, bring some light in. I'm going to go back into the dark plum, but I'm going to go just a little bit and kind of make that outer V just a little bit darker. Okay, so there is the eye look. I did put some bronzer on really quick because my camera needed to cool off for a second. I'm going to put some purple eyeliner. This is from Kat Von D. This is Homey, or Homey. I think it's Homey. I'm going to put it right here in the waterline, just to kind of pull that purple down a little bit. I really love putting colored eyeliners in the waterline. I think it just kind of brings some like fun to the eye, and I think it just kind of gives it like more of a pop of color. I can't do this on camera, but I'm going to put just a little bit close to the waterline too. I'll be right back. I think I said waterline, I meant lash line. Duh. Okay, so that is the eyes and the face. Now we move on to cheeks. Cheeky chickas. I'm going to take the It's Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe number 4. And dip it in there. Woo! Woo! Powdery, baby. Okay, hopefully we don't end up a blush face. If we do, I'm sorry. Ooh, it's so pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. Ooh, so pretty. Okay. Hopefully I'm even. I don't know why I always feel like I'm uneven for some reason. I think it's just the lighting in my room. Okay, really love that blush. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. And it's just like so perfect for an everyday, no matter what you're doing kind of color. I'm going to go into the It Cosmetics Giant Heavenly Luxe palette. And I'm going to put a little bit of highlighter on. This is the closest brush I could find. So we're going to have to take it easy and make sure we don't do too much. I know you're supposed to put highlighter down here, but it always makes me feel like I'm oily. Anyways. Okay, that's the face. Okay, moving on to mascara. Okay, I'm going to try to do this on camera. I really am. But I might not be very good at it. There's just something about mascara, and I have to like get all up close to the mirror. I don't know. So I'll try to do this so you can see it though. So this is definitely a real brush. Not too big, not too small, so I like that. So far, so good. Oopsie, got a little bit. Don't you hate that? You blink too fast and get it on your eye. I'll fix that in a second. So, that's very pretty. I really like this mascara. My goodness. I'm trying to see where you can see me. Just a quick tip. To make your eyelashes like even fuller, pull them towards the center and then push them back out to, you know, obviously where they're supposed to be. It's a trick I learned from Mally, and it really does just kind of help those lashes like separate, grow. I like them. Like it a lot. This mascara is so far so good. It doesn't seem to be like making a lot of clumps, which is good, because although I like full, thick, long lashes, I despise clumps. So clumps are not fans. I'm not a fan of clumps. I know that some people it works for, but just not my cup of tea. Okay, so this is the kind of thing I'm talking about where I love these Q-tips. I messed up and blinked a little too hard. On my mascara, which I always seem to do on this one eye. I don't know what it is. This one eye, I always seem to blink too hard. Okay, that is the full face look. Let's go ahead and do the lips. Lip. It has a very nice curve to it, so it fits on the lips perfectly, and it kind of just sits right there exactly where it's supposed to be. So I do like that, and I do like that it still has a point though for the upper. So the weather the other day was really windy and dry, so I do have dry lips, so excuse that. Oopsie. So those are the lips. This is the look. I really like this. I'm really excited about this. I think overall it gives it a really good look. I really like the look that I came up with. even for me, I really don't like sticky, and this isn't uncomfortable. Like, it's just a thick, like I'm there, but it's not so sticky that my lips feel like they're sticking together. I love the mascara, and honestly, I was really impressed with this Foundcealer foundation concealer. I'm really impressed with that, and I love this blush color. The eyeshadows I really like too, but definitely the winner out of this palette would be the blush color for me. Love this blush color, so pretty. It's a luxurious kind of looking set. I love it. Yeah, I think that this is a great set, you guys. I recommend it, and I think that it worked out great. The brush is amazing. Oh my gosh, this foundation buffer, whatever brush you want to call it, is amazing. The eye brush is okay. Personally, for me, I prefer my own brushes, but for a normal, everyday person who would get this, the brush is completely fine. I'm just more finicky with what I want to put on my eyes. But definitely, I would say that this brush is freaking amazing. It's so soft, you guys. You have no idea. Like, it just feels amazing. Okay, that is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this review and demo, and I highly suggest you pick this up. So it's called the Tarte Miracles from the Amazon 6-piece collection with bags, so it's technically 7-piece. And then it does come with a little Tarteist booklet. It shows you different day and night looks that you can do with your eyes. I think mine would kind of fall more towards the night look. It's just a little darker. But I love this. I think this is a great set, and I'm so excited to have this and keep this little baby. So yeah, go order yours. It's still on QVC. Still available. I would definitely pick this up before it goes up to $73. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe down below, and wait for my T3 single pass flat iron tutorial / live demo review first impressions. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.